Namaste to all of you. Welcome back to my channel. This is Anvi Prabhu with you. I'm sure most of you would have had Dylan Mulvaney's new music video by now. And what I want to do in today's video is not just look at the song and the video, but at the undercurrents of our society and a collective thought process that this video brings to light. Personally, according to me, this song and this video is not about womanhood, not about trans rights, not about what a woman is or whether if Dylan Mulvaney is a woman. But I think it's very important to look at the deeper layers that surround the discussions that are happening around this video. As a woman, I don't relate to this at all. Not now, not as a teenager, not ever. And no, that does not make me transphobic. There is so much to unpack here. So the first point is, does the song really do something for the cause of trans rights, trans experience, or womanhood? To me, it doesn't. It's the experience of a single person. No, not even an experience. It is a song that celebrates a single particular person, their particular perspective, and their constant need for attention from what I have seen and what I am seeing now. Now, can one person be the spokesperson for a particular cause? Absolutely, yes. We have several people who are like the faces of particular causes that they are fighting for or that they stand up for. But sadly here, neither is the intention achieved nor the result achieved. Secondly, the song itself, taken as a piece of art, taken as a piece of music, leaving aside the political and the social jargon around it, it completely falls flat. There is no sense of poetry, there's no sense of rhythm, there's no sense of singing, there is no sense of relatability at all. Art and music can be such powerful tools for political and social causes, but this neither has a clear cause, nor does it have any artistic merit. Thirdly, and most importantly, are the reactions surrounding it. Women the world over are upset, and rightly so. It completely diminishes what it means to be a woman in this world. To me, it really trivialized my experiences. And as I said, it was not relatable in the slightest sense, not even in a fun way. And the reactions and the discussion surrounding it is unfortunately not even about womanhood or about trans rights or experiences. It's just political jargon. It's about this false sense of fighting for social justice, where for the most part people don't even know what they're supposed to be fighting against or fighting for. And a very thoughtless and arrogant reaction from a certain section of people against those who are finding it offensive. Now, I really don't understand what is with the current society's constant need for everybody to agree, for everybody to accept everything at the cost of common sense. Are we supposed to sacrifice our sense of art, our sense of taste, our sense of aesthetics, our thoughts, our thinking, and most importantly, our right to speak up against something that we find offensive? If you have a certain sense of social perspective, then you're okay, you're correct, you're a good person. But if you have a slightly different approach, a slightly different viewpoint, a more thoughtful approach, then you're considered to be hateful. And in this particular case, you're considered to be transphobic. I literally come from a culture in which transgender people are considered to be really powerful beings because they have both the masculine and the feminine energies within them. I will make a separate video on that, so make sure you subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for that. So personally, I am very much aware, very much educated about the cause of trans rights. And to be honest, there are several genuine people fighting for it. They perhaps do not have the marketing strategies and the marketing budget of Dylan or the visibility that Dylan has due to social media, but that does not make Dylan the one and only. And it does not in any way mean that we're all doomed if we were to criticize anything that Dylan does or says. Because honestly, we aren't doomed. We are doomed if we let ourselves be trivialized, to be mocked at by anyone and everyone in the name of fighting for a cause. That result that people think is being achieved is not at all being achieved. Because it's all become like a very superficial sense of justice rather than having a very thoughtful, intellectual, forget about intellectual, having given like a common sense approach to it. Now, whether Dylan is a man or a woman, or whether if he's a trans person, that all of that is something that I personally refuse to get into, especially in this video. I think enough has already been said. And I also assume that my viewers have the discretion to understand and know it themselves. But I will say that the long-term ramifications and the effect on our future generations will be really dire if we keep allowing mediocrity and thoughtlessness to prevail in the name of equality. Because it is not equality and diversity. It's become more about losing our sense of perspective just to be correct, and that's just not going to do it. I honestly don't know what Dylan was trying to achieve through this music video, but I don't think that the case that Dylan was trying to fight for has actually been fought for in the least, even 0.1% through this particular attempt. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, take care.